Hello Rage Quitters, this is Greggs and welcome to another video. Now I've been playing The Last of Us Part 2, I've been caning it actually. Yeah, this is on PC now thankfully, the remastered version, and wow, what a ride. I think I've clocked in around 35 hours, played the game on hard and was quite thorough, methodical, checking out all the hidden stuff, getting all the, well, as much as I can in terms of collectibles and weapons and upgrades and stuff like that. So yeah, what can I say about this game? Pretty damn cool. Is it as good as the first one? Some parts, yes. Story-wise, no. I think it's a little bit convoluted. A lot of backtracking, a lot of flash forwards and flashbacks, flash sideways, flash left, right, all that, this and the other. But it's a very, very good game. So I'm going to show you some of the options in case you've been living under a rock and you've not actually picked this up yet. So controls, we've got all the usual options, absolutely exhaustive list of options here, and I've been playing on the PS5 dual sense controller throughout. I'm going to play on mouse and keyboard because I think they have actually done a good job with mouse and keyboard on this one, the same way they did in The Last of Us Part 1, which is really good as well. Highly recommend it. So you can customise your controls, as you can see, all sorts of nifty stuff here. It's also controller specific stuff going on here, which is really cool. I think that's a Switch controller, PlayStation and Xbox. Very, very cool. Lots to do. Let's have a look what else we got. So controller input on. I'm going to change my inversion because you know how strange I am. That's a lot. That's a lot of options. That's crazy. So you've got haptics, you've got adaptive triggers. Obviously you need to have a wired PS4, PS5 controller for this to be fully effective on PC. I'm not sure if that's the case with the PS4, 5. I'm not sure if they've resolved that on wireless yet, but not on PC yet, sadly. HUD, tons of options to hide or show or tweak various aspects of the HUD. It's even got a performance metrics as well, which is really good, which is really cool. I never noticed that before. Let's whack them all on. Why not? For the sake of the playthrough. It's not a review, it's just a playthrough or just an impressions video. Subtitles, tons of options, which is really good. And you got the metrics at the top there, which is very nice. Display, got the usual swath of options, which is very nice. Got frame gen, got DLSS. I think we've got XeSS and FSR as well, which is very nice. I try and not use any form of upscaling if I can. If the game runs well enough, then I tend to just leave it as native, which I prefer. So you got everything whacked up to the max in a second. I like how they've got a little blob. So if you've got the arrow, you've got more options. If you've got the blob, then that's it. You don't get any more options, which is very cool. Motion blur sucks, so I can turn that off. And we've got audio. Again, huge amounts of options here, which is very cool. Language, spoken languages. And you've got translation as well, which is very nice. System, again, you can show the launcher, which this is a collaboration between Naughty Dog, Iron Galaxy and Nixies. Now Nixies I don't think Nixies got involved with The Last of Us Part 1, and that launched to an absolute abysmal version of the game on PC. Thankfully they've fixed it up, but this has been quite a solid launch on PC. It's really good. So you've got to enable LED effects, you've got all sorts of shit. You can even change where your bloody photos are saved. That's really cool. And also this linked PlayStation bollocks. This bollocks with the accounts has been changed, which is good. Purely optional now, which is very good to see. And accessibility, you've got an absolute ridiculous amount of options. Alternative controls, you've got magnification, motion sickness controls, absolutely crazy. Navigation and traversal controls, options, God knows. Screen readers, combat accessibility. It's absolutely crazy how much they've put in here. This is really, really good. So, I've completed the story. We've got No Return, which is like a roguelike randomised map location, enemies, options and bloody pickups and stuff. And you can just play for an hour and a half and just kill stuff and progress and unlock characters and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is, we got to story, I'm just going to continue because I actually started a new game plus. So what I'm going to do is just literally just not do anything in particular. I don't want to spoil the story for people who have not played the games yet. And just show you what's going on. As you can see, controls are great. So how do we go? Okay, so use the number keys to go left and right. But you can use your mouse wheel. Oh, that's cool. If you hold down mouse wheel, you can actually select, which I do like. As you can see, the game looks absolutely stunning. Right, so what do we need to do here? So there's a little bit of puzzle stuff in the game. There's some really good puzzles actually. It mainly involves physics, manipulation, throwing ropes over certain parts of the scenery. Out of gas.
It's out of gas.
God damn it.
The game's had a couple of hot fixes and updates since it released last week.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome.
It does feel very nice on
So
keyboard
what's
and
the plan
mouse.
for
There's
finding
not
these
much
places?
in terms
We
of
ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
mouse acceleration, false mouse smoothing and stuff. It feels quite
So,
native and raw.
where are we?
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
Fastest writer ever. So you got like a kind of a little semi-open world on this part. I mean, the game isn't by any stretch open world. It just has quite big
What
maps.
the hell happened out here?
I'm
It's
guessing
not a
the
traditional
military
open world
bombed the
game.
shit out of this
It's
place.
more of a hub-based game, to be
Why would they
honest.
do that?
Well, it sometimes destroyed parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or the rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both. Shit. Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Yeah, very solid performance. I've actually capped it to
Distribution center.
In Boston,
60
we ran
FPS
off
just
the
to
blocks, and the food sucked.
get more of
I
a
go
stable,
crazy.
more consistent frame rate. I mean, I could go higher, but this feels nice.
What would have happened if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah, good point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah, maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina.
How many WLF you think there are anyway?
Well, at least 8.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
We'll be fine. But we should stay alert, stock up while we can.
Hell yeah. Like I said, you don't get the
Hear that?
I hear it.
don't get the cool haptics on the keyboard and mouse, but it still feels very nice. But yeah, if you've never played this game before, never played the first game, I'd highly recommend it. In terms of story, I think the first game is better. Oh no, don't want to do that. Let's do the old trap mine. I love these trap mines. They're a little bit different from the first game. This game is so gory, it's fucking great. clickers, as you might remember from the first game. Yeah, the weapon switching is great. Come on, you fucker. So I need to sort that out. Come on. Come on. Don't fall for that, are you? Yeah, UI's not too shabby at all. Hey, dickhead. Come on.
Watch out!
Bye-bye. Oh, look at that. Nicely done. You got it. I hear my controller bouncing on my desk. So cool. What's share that weapon? Because that's a bit of a... Yeah, you know.
Okay.
You get that towards the end of the game.
Is that it?
I don't hear anything.
Let's find that gas.
I love how the ammunition resources are just all so scarce. I mean, I'm playing on hard, so it's even worse. But it's great. It does add so much urgency to the game where you've got to be mindful of what you're using. You know, I just wasted what I had there just to show the game's combat and the gore and stuff. But it's just, I think they've absolutely dialed it in. The survivability of the game is just great. I really do love it. Control input. Where do I need to go to? Scope. Invert. Yep. Because you know.
But it was fun.
That's better.
Sit down.
So we've got
look at
explosive
evidence,
arrows, which
Try
is
to tell
nice.
somebody's lying.
Just give me 5 minutes of my knife. I'd tell you if they were lying or not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it feels solid. What else to say? Like I was saying about the story earlier on, the first game is definitely better story-wise. Like I said, the story in this one just, it's all over the place. And I think it is a little bit contrived and dragged out a little bit towards the end. It overstayed its welcome, did the game, for around probably maybe 2 or 3 hours for me, but that's just personal preference. But still, solid game otherwise. Been waiting a long time for it. And the original Last of Us, I actually bought a PS3 back in the day just to play it. That's how much I was looking forward to it.
Hey, little help?
Coming.
Using a lot of VRAM there as well. 9 gigs of VRAM and 22 gigs of system memory. It's quite a lot.
You ever been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse.
Nice. Nice atmosphere as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what mods people come out with, because there'll be some interesting ones.
Some serious shit went down here.
Parking garage.
Well, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
That's what my flashlight is. Let's see. I put it on earlier on, but I'm not sure what the button was. Controls and yeah, the UI feels great. Flashlight T. Okay. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of this going on. A lot of letters to be collected and read. You can get stuff like resources from safes. Gives you the combination of safes. There's quite a few puzzles and stuff like that. It's good. Also, just do smash the old window. How do you use your bloody... How do you punch? As you can see, tell you what, I'm going to switch to controller because it's just easier. There you go. But it is a lot more, you get a lot more accuracy with a keyboard and mouse, but this is, the controller's just nicer. As you can see, look, got a code here for a safe somewhere. Stuff to read.
What's that?
Old to-do list.
Machete, nice.
What's it say?
This guy was a Fedra commander or something. They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
How big is this group if they were able to beat the army?
You don't need a lot if you're that vicious. You need to be careful.
Let's just be smart about it.
Yep.
Okay, Jesse.
So if you like these sort of games, then I would definitely recommend it. I think it's about £35 on Steam at the moment. So A60722. There you go. Freebie stuff. Some are not quite as obvious as this, but you do get quite a little bit of resource, which is always good. It's always worth looking out for the safes. This is where we came in, I think. Oh, this is where we came in, remember? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. So we can get to the top. Nope. So Ellie's quite an agile survivor, and you actually do play as another character called Abby. I won't say much about what happens. I mean, like I say, unless you're not interested in these kind of games, or if you've just not played it, then it's...
What now?
That might work.
My way, bitch.
Careful.
Nice. Yeah, just I don't know if I'll do a third one or not, but getting into the TV series. Well, I watched the first season last night. Oh. Ooh, flickers are deadly as usual. With absolutely no ammunition. You can dodge as well. You can also go prone, which is great. So you can take this motherfucker out. Uh-oh! Oh, gotta be careful with clickers because they can one-shot kill you. Unless you've got a decent weapon, like a machete or a pipe, you've got to be careful with them.
Made it out of the garage. Damn. Let's find that gas.
So I think this is going to do it for the video, because I think there's only so much you can show. I mean, look at the FPS; it's ridiculous. I mean, it's only a small area, so I suppose it's not representative of what the sort of bigger environments can give. But let's just get this fuel.
Here's our gas. Oh, come on. Empty.
Of course.
Seriously? That giant tank?
Yeah. Just tapped out. Well, let's try our luck at the dome.
So yeah, let me know what you think.
Well,
Are you going to pick this game up? Are you going to wait for sale? Or are you going to not bother? It's like I say, it's been a long time coming for me. I was going to get a PS4 back in the day, and I thought, well, it's going to come to PC one day, surely, and it surely has. So yeah, look forward to reading your comments on this. It has a bit of a divisive game because the story does get a bit here and there. Don't bother me at all. It's like, well, whatever. As long as it doesn't affect the gameplay, then I'm not particularly bothered. But some people are more sensitive to that sort of shit than me. I'm an old git now, so I'm not bothered about shit like that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Drop us a like, subscribe, give us your thoughts, and yeah, we shall see you in the next video. Cheers.